Whistle for today's game will be officiating this game between National University against Far Eastern University. And again, one factor also of UAAP Season 82 Men's Basketball Tournament first crack. And here comes Hoson running with it, and NU on the attack again. So first minute and a half, a series of misses from both sides to begin the game. Ildefonso, step back three, hand in his face, doesn't matter, he knocks it down.
That's just a great step back shot for Dave Ildefonso with Stockton all over him on that one.
And that's exactly how NU started this game, or that game against the LSU, with a three-pointer from Dave Ildefonso, and Torres answers right back with a three of his own.
See the field goes 1 out of 4 charge for Minerva off that pick and roll. As you see here though, step back. That's just a talent shot for Dave Ildefonso. That was over here, Cyrus Torres on that three.
So we counter threes here. Torres and Ildefonso to begin the game. 2.5 gone in the first quarter. Oxon. Back to Isa Gaye. Gaye just inside the circle, losing possession. 2-on-2 break. Gonzalez has it. Stockton. The fake, the turn. Stockton, no good. And rebounded by Minerva.
Let's see if NU will try to look for a different option now on offense.
Oson. They go back to Gaye though, who got the pump fake and got Chuente to commit. And he got the basket on the drive.
Never mind what I said. They went back to Isa Gaye right away and he scored for them on that basket.
Oh, Chuente out of control. Stockton breaking free.
Stockton ending up with the ball on that scramble and just ended up with that layup.
That is our PS Bankable assist of the game for Pat Chuente. Parang PS Bank personal loan na maaasahan. Apply online. No collateral. Dave Ildefonso bothered inside. And there's going to be a foul here against the FEU Tamaraws. Let's take a look at this move by Isa Gaye, taking it strong to the basket. And right after, Alex Stockton picking it up off the scrabble and then laying it up and in.
Either get more wins on that board, but he's doing everything he can.
An empty trip for Dave Ildefonso earlier. Gonzalez on top against Oxon. Gonzalez driving left, feeding Chuente. Banks that one in, plus the foul. But Chuente, the improvement, his footwork, his soft touch around the basket, that has improved as we went along the season.
I think he just needed a little bit more games to feel more comfortable, you know, in the bright lights of the UAAP.
Oson missing from the corner. And that's a rebound for LJ Gonzalez. 4 minutes gone. Gonzalez, denied up top by Oxon.
Just the speed of Gonzalez, able to find the crevices and creep into the lane, but great defense by Oxon over there to get that block. See over here, great anticipation.
Yeah. But that was a sudden acceleration of LJ Gonzalez there. Oh, he throws the ball away. Ildefonso all alone. Ildefonso lays it up.
One of the easiest baskets that Dave is going to see today. Bad pass off that inbound, ending up in the hands of Dave.
There's communication coming from FEU. Let's see how they will counter here. Stockton to the corner. Bienes. Second miss off that spot coming from Bienes. Oson. The feed to Minerva. Stops on a dime. Running into trouble. They go to Gaye. Gaye. Short hook is good.
See that turnovers though. 7 turnovers for FEU and just 1 for NU.
Isa Gaye with a Yamaha Mio #1 move. And NU takes back the lead here, 9-7. No longer though, as Bienes scores the floater.
Just poor defense though for NU. That's too easy, a basket against for FEU.
That's right. Ildefonso. As we reach our Gatorade hydration checkpoint here in the first. Oxon. Back to Oxon on top against Gonzalez. Shot clock reads 4. Oxon, scoop and the hoop off the glass.
It was felt by NU in that game against the South.
There's the counter attack coming from FEU. Let's see what they can do here. But same unit on the floor here for National University as Hoson pushes it the other way. Chuente bothering that shot. Comboy now on the floor for FEU alongside Barkley Ibonya. Here comes Barkley. The kick out. Torres, the open look. No good.
Open look for Torres, one of the better shooters. As you see now, Wendell, Comboy, and Empoña coming in now to the game to provide that punch off the bench.
Oxon pulls the trigger. Chuente with the rebound. And handing it over right away to LJ Gonzalez here. A bit of a dry spell for FEU in this stretch. Chuente. They go to Barkley Iboña here against Minerva.
That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. Get in the post and create something.
Oh, but a wayward shot there off the turnaround from Barkley. Good defense right there coming from Minerva. Ildefonso. The crossover, the sidestep, feeding it to Gayabat. Well read by Gonzalez. Here comes Iboña on the move. Oh, here's Gallego now on the floor for NU.
Here's the test now, the second unit on the floor. Let's see if they can produce, which they need to do against FEU today.
Solid job by the first unit.
It's the UP.
Let's see if he can stay consistent here against NU. Toughen in for the first time. Alongside Bangel for NU. Ildefonso. Gallego. Gallego driving left, the kick out.
Uh-oh.
And he stepped outside, so that's a turnover here for NU.
Stepped outside, a great switching defense. If you see FEU's guards and even Toughen, the ability to switch around the three-point line with all the handoffs going on by NU contributed to that stop.
So NU's second unit off to a rocky start here. Back-to-back turnovers for them. Hubert Cani. They go to Nunag. Hounded here by Diputado. The kick out. Comboy pulls the trigger. Back rims the shot. Rebounded by Iboña.
That's what he does. You know, Empoña loves offensive rebounds, and he got one right there.
Cani to the other side. Comboy moving closer. Hits the floater in the lane.
What a shot by Eno Comboy, getting in the lane for that floater.
Comboy with a Jollibee 100% amazing move of the quarter. And FEU squares up here at 11.
Here we go, those handoffs again and the switching defense off FEU.
Gallego, turnaround jumper, difficult shot. Bangel with the offensive rebound, and he puts it back in.
Save by Bangel in that offensive rebound.
So NU back in front by 2. Cani the kick out. Tough it for 3. No good for his first shot off the game, and here comes JV Gallego. Gallego on the attack, forced that one up again.
That's what he does though. JV Gallego loves to get in the lane and try to make something out of nothing. Nothing though in that play.
Yeah, both trips unsuccessful for JV Gallego. Toughen from the corner this time.
Toughen is feeling it, still feeling it from last game. 2 shots consecutively off that 3, but those were great looks for him, and he's gonna want to take those.
Both had good lines. So let's see how NU can counter here. Ooh, offensive foul against Bangel.
Is that off the screen?
Yeah. There's the shot earlier by Gallego. Our McDonald's instant replay. And the cleanup job coming from Bangel underneath.
Right place at the right time for Bangel, just ending up with the ball in his hands.
That's going to be very important here. We are playing a very gritty game, Jet, with both teams shooting poorly from the field. Comboy, another floater. This time it's off. Barkley Iboña, cleanup job on their side of the floor.
And talking about Iboña, he loves to do that. That's his strength, and you know, it amazes me how he can do that consistently every game, just ending up with offensive rebound and putting it back in.
It's another offensive rebound in his name. Diputado off the spin. Oh, bothered by Ken Toughen there. Comboy on the move. Comboy against Sean, feeding it inside. Nunag was too deep.
Too deep indeed. Masyadong malalim. Tumama sa ilalim ng ring.
Here's the kick out. Clemente just forcing one up. Thought he had a foul there, but nothing was called. 13 seconds to shoot for NU. Here's the cut. Clemente floats it in.
Clemente.
So JLC with a bucket for our master play of the game. NU with a 2-point lead. Comboy too strong on that one. Toughen retrieves it. And net toe-to-toe first quarter we just saw from NU and FEU. But the Bulldogs